Hi kids! Welcome to the second part of our video for ordering fractions. So this time we're going to have some practice questions para matest natin kung talagang naintindihan nyo yung tinuro natin on the first part of the video. So kung hindi nyo pa napapanood yung lesson on ordering fractions, you may watch it rather. Nandito yung link dun sa video na yon. Okay? So let's now try to answer these practice questions. So the instruction is arrange these fractions from least to greatest value. So remember, ang first step natin is so if you will notice all of the given are dissimilar fractions. So for example, for set A, you have 3/12, 15 over 21, and 2/3. So that means since they have different denominators, we could say that they are dissimilar fractions. Remember, in order for us to arrange fractions, we have to convert them first to similar fractions. Okay? So let's start with the first one. And how do we convert? First, we get the LCD. So 12, 21, and 3. Ano ba yung common factors nila? So all of them can be divided by 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. 21 divided by 3 is 7. And 3 divided by 3 is, of course, 1. Okay. Since 4, 7, and 1 has no other common factors except for 1, so we'll stop here. And to get the LCD, simply you multiply everything. So 3 times 4 times 7. So this will be 12 times 7. And that would be equivalent to 84. So their LCD is 84. Ngayon, ko-convert na natin. So 3/12, we have to convert it to a fraction with the denominator 84. So dapat equivalent. And just to recall, how do we do that? So we have to divide 84 by 12. Okay? And then, whatever the answer is, we multiply it by 3. Okay? So, 84 divided by 12. So, I also taught you a technique on this, diba? Nandito yung 12. Balikan natin yung continuous division natin. So, sabi natin, pag nandyan na yung 12, ang i-consider mo na lang ay yung katapat ng other numbers. Okay? So, katapat ng other numbers, 7 and 1. So, what is 7 times 1? Yun yung quotient. Pag dinivide mo yung 84 by 12. So, 84 divided by 12 is 7. And then you multiply it by 3. The answer will be 21. Okay? Next, we have 15 over 21. You convert it to a fraction with the denominator 84. So, again, we divide 84 by 21. Okay, so going back to our continuous division earlier, what do we do? Okay, wait lang ha. Let me just... Okay. So, 84 divided by 21. So, 21 is here. So, you just consider this 4 times 1. So, 84 divided by 21 is 4. Okay? So, ganun lang kadali. Hindi nyo na kailangan mag-multiply lagi, mag-divide lagi. Nandiyan na siya. So, 4 times 15 is what? 4 times 15 is 60. One way that you can answer that, para madali mentally, 15 plus 15, diba? That is 15 times 2, 30. Times 4. So, dalawang times 2. So, 30 plus 30 is 60. Okay? So, sometimes you just have to think of other ways to make your life easier. Okay? So 2/3. So this will be 84. Again, going back to our division, continuous division here. So what will you do? 84 divided by 3. So here is 3. So you just have to consider 4 and 7. So 84 divided by 3 is 4 times 7. What is 4 times 7? That is 28. Okay, so ito ay ano lang to, dapat memorize nyo yan sa multiplication table. And then you just have to multiply it by 2. So 28 times 2 is 56. Oops. Okay, let me just change the color. Okay, 56. So now you have 21 over 84, 60 over 84, 56 over 84. So take note, they have now the same denominators. All you have to do is to compare or arrange them based on the numerator. So least to greatest ang hinahanap natin. So least would be 21. Okay, so your first is 3 over 12. Kasi yung equivalent niya. Huwag kayong malilito ha. Baka ang ilagay nyo itong bagong fractions, yung similar. You still have to write down the original fractions or original, yung given talaga. Okay, after that, next is this, 56. So after that, next is 2/3. And then finally, we have 15 over 21 because the last one is 60. Okay? So that is for the first set of fractions. Okay? Now let's move on to the next one. So for the next one, we have, again, first step is to get their LCD because we're gonna convert them to similar fractions. So 15, 9, and 27. These are all divisible by 3. Ayun, isa pa, kailangan alam na alam nyo yung mga divisibility rules kasi isa yan sa mga basic knowledge, okay, na kailangan natin. So this is 5. 15 divided by 3 is 5. 9 divided by 3 is 3. And 27 divided by 3 is 9. So ito, wala na. Wala na tong common factors, no? 1 na lang. So the LCD here is 3 times 5 times 3 times 9. Okay? So kung mas madali, pwede nyo gawin 3 times 3 is 9. Okay? So gawin nyo siyang 9 times 9 times 5. So ito ay 81 times 5 kasi mas madali nyo na siyang i-multiply by that. Kasi pwede nyo na nga itong gawing i-multiply mentally. So 1 times 5 is 5 and then 8 times 5 is 40. So therefore, the LCD is 405. So medyo malaki, no? But kung gagamitin niyo yung technique na sinabi ko kanina, pwede madali niyo lang siyang ma-convert. So 11 over 15 converted to a fraction with the denominator 405. So let's recall, you have to divide 405 by 15. So sabi natin kanina, ito yung 15. So you just have to consider 3 and 9. Kaya 3 times 9 is 27. Diba? 405 divided by 15 is 27. So, hindi nyo na kailangan mag-long division. Okay? Madali na yung technique na yon. And then, you multiply it by 11. O, ito, meron tayong technique ulit. Paano ka mag-multiply by 11? So, if you're given a number, i-multiply mo by 11, no need to do long division. All you have to do is to copy the first number, maglagay ka ng space, and then last number, tapos yung sa space, i-add mo sila. So the answer here is 297. Okay? Using this technique. No need to do long multiplication. Okay? So, pero take note ha, may limitations to. Dapat yung sum ng digits ay hindi lalagpas sa 9 kasi hindi nyo na siya pwedeng gawin. Okay? Now, next fraction is 1 over 9. We convert it to a fraction with a denominator 405. So, again, balik tayo dito sa long division, continuous division natin kanina. So, this is 9. So, what you need to consider only is 5 times 9. And that is, what is 5 times 9? That's 45. Okay? Therefore, 405 divided by 9 is equal to 45. Tapos, yun ang imumultiply nyo by 1. So, 45 times 1, of course, is equivalent to 45. Okay? Then lastly, we have, what's our last number? So let me just erase this so we have space. Okay? Last fraction is 10 over 27. Convert it to a fraction with 405 as your denominator. So, again, paulit-ulit tayo. Sana ma-master nyo, no? Kada, paulit-ulit yung ginagawa natin. So, 405 divided by 27 is, ito yung 27. So, you just have to consider 5 and 3. So, 5 times 3 is 15. So, there's no need to do long division. Okay? 405 divided by 27 is 15. Times 10. O, diba? May technique din tayo dyan. Any number you multiply by 10, you just copy the original number. And then, you add 1 0 kasi 10 to. Kung times 100, dalawang zeros yung i-add nyo. So, that's a shortcut. Therefore, 10 over 27 is equivalent to 150 over 45. So now that they are similar fractions, all we need to do is to look at the numerators. The least is 45. So you start here with 1 over 9. Okay. Followed by 10 over 27. And then lastly, we have 11 over 15. So these are the answers to the given questions. Arrange the fractions from least to greatest value. Okay, tapos na rin tayo for our practice. I hope naintindihan nyo and sana ma-apply nyo yung mga techniques na tinuro ko, especially dun sa dun sa pag-convert to similar fractions, yung LCD, no, na you don't have to divide it anymore. And then if you like our content, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And if you have more questions or mga clarifications, don't hesitate to put them in the comment section. So I'll see you again next time for our next video. Remember kids, have fun while learning. Bye-bye!